Welcome, everyone. My name is Nick Kershey. I am the president of the Mortgage Calculator. We are a lender that operates differently than any other lender out there. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining today. We'll go through a short demo about what makes us unique and different. And then we will pass it over to Kyle Hershey, our COO. We'll actually show some of the software we've developed and how all our lead systems work. So first, let me start out by sharing my screen. And hopefully most of you have joined from this page, but let me explain a little bit more about what we mean here. So again, we are not your traditional mortgage lender. We have a background in marketing and technology, and we are truly a mortgage technology company. So we've written every line of code for everything you're about to see, and it all starts with our proprietary lending platform, which is a full suite, including CRM, POS, LOS, and has AI built in every step of the way. Basically allows new or veteran loan officers to plug into our system and generate new leads every day from the activities you're already doing. So let's explain a little bit more about how this works. So first up, the business model. So we are approved with over 135 total lenders and investors. That includes 28 non-del correspondent, where we are the lender, and 122 brokered partners, where we are a wholesale partner. What that means for everybody here, we're always going to have the best rates and pricing. Typically, that's going to be at one of the 5,000 plus in-house loan programs under the non-del correspondent channel, where we are the lender. We're funding the loan with our own funds, drawing our own docs, and all that great stuff. And if there's any reason we can't do that, we want to use one of our 122 brokered partners there. That way we have access to every loan program that exists in the marketplace. So we have everything from conventional VA, USDA, FHA, non-QM, DSCR. Those are the types of deals we do in-house. Once we start going a little bit outside the box, commercial, fix and flip, ground up, mixed use, CDFI, SBA, those are the types of deals we partner with a wholesale partner to broker the deal. What's important is we have a home for every deal that comes through the door. And how we make it all happen, again, it's all about our proprietary technology. So we've written every line of code for everything you're about to see. It all starts with our AI-powered lead generating website. This is just one page of it you're looking at now, but it does have a fully integrated POS, CRM, LOS all on the back end, which Kyle will show you here in a second. What it really comes down to, one login for you as a loan officer, one login for your customer, no matter which one of our hundreds of different banks, lenders, or investors we use, or thousands of loan programs. There's only one place for you and your customer at all times. You can also pull instant rate quotes from our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs and even get automatic updates as those rates change throughout the day. And with our system here, our prospects can come in from just a basic name, email, or phone number to pulling their own live rates, completing their own 1003, pulling their own credit, getting that all synced into our system with a fully completed 1003 ready to go without you lifting a finger. And we're able to do that with all of our API integrations. So we use all of the technology partners you might be used to, but it is fully integrated. So we use our Compass-based LOS, no logins needed. You can use our platform to control it fully. And we also use Optimal Blue for pricing. No logins needed. Just click the button. It is fully integrated. And 5 AMC is integrated at the click of a button. No logins needed. You get the point there. Everything is fully integrated into the system. We also have our Calvin AI built into our dual AWS. So a lot of platforms have dual AWS, Fannie and Freddie side by side. We take it a step further, run that through our AI to see which is going to be best for our borrowers. And another great use of our AI is our Calvin AI goes through all of our conditions as they get updated to request new documents from our borrowers if needed, and do things through our AI assist feature like request title, insurance, and all that kind of stuff. So all kinds of great uses of AI there are built into the system. And since we're all 100% remote, we want to make sure we always have all our tools at your fingertips at all times. So typically that's going to be in our online training and learning center. It's basically our classroom. It's open 24/7, 365. Jump in there, take new courses, upgrade your skills. You can also get discounts on new NMLS licenses. So we have a partnership with the mortgage school, so you get discounts on adding new states, or if you're not licensed yet, you can use our discount there to get your license. And of course, we have discounts for your annual CE as well. We also have our live weekly loan officer video trainings, basically our video podcast style trainings there, and a library of thousands of different training videos for you to get through, including things like structuring loans, clearing conditions, anything you would need to help you out. We also have our real-time loan support. You can pop into our Zoom room. Since we're all remote, we can still get face-to-face, take over your computer, click those buttons for you, get you unstuck, help you structure your deals, close your deals. And you see those hours are extended Monday through Saturday during extended business hours. And we also have our AI program with all the federal and state regulations, so you can always get an instant compliance answer from our Calvin Compliance AI there. And the final category here, definitely one of our favorite things. Obviously, we can close any type of loan in our 30 licensed states, and we do have 6 pending currently. but we love to close our DSCR business purpose loans and can do that in 15 additional states with no license required. That means we can do 45 total states for our DSCR borrowers. So great opportunity for everybody to expand your licensing footprint without having to actually get more licenses. And we have all kinds of different ways to generate leads for you. You can tap into our company leads at a 50-50 split, which we'll go over here in a second on the compensation. Or if you want to generate your own leads at full compensation, you can take our campaigns, copy those, put your budget on them, and earn full compensation. Or if you already know how to generate leads and are already doing that, you can import those in real time with our webhook API there to get those into our system. We also have a cool feature you can click anytime to refer deals to your teammates, or 75 basis points comp. Maybe you're not licensed in that state, maybe you're brand new, maybe you're not full-time, whatever it may be, click that button, earn 75 basis points working with your teammates. And we love to meet everybody in person. Since we're all remote here, we do our annual retreat and VIP yacht party here in Miami and cover the hotel room for our teammates. And past speakers include people like Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank and Marcus Lemonis from The Profit. So great chance to meet everybody in person at least once per year. And now let's go over the compensation plans. So first up here on the left, our standard loan officer plan. You can earn up to 200 basis points. And that is 150 basis points on your self-generated loans. That's 1.5% of the loan amount in commission for those not familiar with basis points. And a 50-50 split means if you close a company lead, you will earn 75 basis points or 0.75% of the loan amount in commission. And you can click that button and refer deals to your teammates at any time for 75 basis points or 0.75% of the loan amount in commission. And a great opportunity to earn more here, 50 basis point bonus for any volume over 2 million. Once you plug into our platform, we want to make sure to get as much comp back to you as we can. And you will have access to all the company leads Kyle will show you here in a second at that 50-50 split above. And there are no monthly fees or transaction fees on this plan. And it does include the free website and CRM POS LOS, everything you're about to see today. Now over here on our right is our new plan, Loan Officer Unlimited, or for loan officers that may want to take their business into their own hands, and they can earn up to 100% commission. So we charge our customers 275 basis points, and you can earn up to 275 basis points. That's on your self-generated loans. That's 2.75% of the loan amount in commission for those not familiar. And a 50-50 split on this plan means you will earn 137.5 basis points or 1.375% of the loan amount on company leads. And you can always still click that button to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points. Maybe you're not licensed in that state, etc., for 0.75% of the loan amount commission. And some cool features on this plan. We do have some extra automated daily social media posting features plugged into this, as well as access to our premium hot quotes that come in, which Kyle will show you here in a second. And we call this Loan Officer Unlimited because it is truly unlimited with no transaction fees. Some other platforms do have this similar plan, but do charge for every closing. We do not. On this plan, you do pay a $2.99 per month fee for your platform there because you are earning 100% of the commission. So 2 different ways to approach your business here as a loan officer. Feel free to click the button to sign up for the plan that's applicable to get the information. But let's pass it over to Kyle, who will actually show how this all works on the back end. So you ready, Kyle?
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick, just go through a little demo here of some of the key points of our system. So just like any other CRM, you can take your notes, send your emails, send your texts from right here, but you can also click here to have our AI assistant do that for you. You can set tasks for yourself, reminders. You can put people on action plans, drip campaigns to automatically text them and email them on your behalf over time, all that kind of good stuff that most other CRMs do. But what really starts to set ours apart is our quoting system. So within 2 minutes of getting off the phone with your client, without needing to pull credit, with just getting a few pieces of info, you can click this button here, which pulls up all the rates from all of our different outlets. You select the rates you want to show your client, and within 2 minutes of getting off the phone with them, you can send them a nice quote that looks like this, where they can see the different rate choices you chose to show them. They can scroll over these things to see what they mean. You'll see it automatically pulls in the Google Map property taxes estimate and an insurance quote. It does the automatic breakdown of monthly taxes, insurance, lender fees. And if we come down here to the bottom of the quote, not only are you here on the quote as the loan originator, but you can also attach your realtor partners to this. So realtors absolutely love this because they know when they refer you a client, not only can you quote them within minutes with this cool quoting system, but you can include them on the quote as well. Now, the best part about all of this is your client can then just click start my loan application whenever they want to move forward. What that does is takes them right to their borrower portal, which looks like this, where they can start their 1003 application right here. They don't have to leave the page, upload the documents we're going to need. They can see their loan info. They can see the milestone of where the loan is currently at, which updates automatically as you go through the loan process. So your client has everything they need here in their borrower portal. Now, let me show you what it looks like on your end in our portal in the LOS POS system here on the back end. You'll see that you will see on your end that the application is 100% complete. And what happens is we pull credit instantly and automatically. So as soon as the client submits their application, they don't have to put their credit card info or anything like that. We pull credit so that by the time you come in here and open the Encompass API to originate the loan, not only is the 1003 already imported into here, but the credit is already pulled and imported. The liabilities are already pulled and imported. So everything is here for you to do the loan. Now, I want to point out the dual laws, as Nick was talking about. We do have the button right here to press to get automated underwriting from Fannie and Freddie at the same time. And it pulls it up side by side. And then our AI actually analyzes it for you to let you know what may be best for your borrower in this particular situation. Now, once your loan is in underwriting, if we scroll down here on your same portal, you get your underwriting conditions. So whether it's your processor or you can come in here, upload a document to fulfill the condition, you could dispute the condition to kick it back to the underwriter, whatever the case may be. So everything is here in this one system. So this is how we can take somebody from just being a name, email, phone number, a lead, to communicating with them in the CRM, quoting them, gathering their 1003, pulling their credit, gathering their documents, originating the loan, fulfilling the conditions, all of this in one system from start to finish with one login for you and one login for your client. So now let's talk about where these leads come from in the first place. So we have more of a marketing background, so we don't buy leads from third parties. All of our leads are from our own exclusive ad campaigns. And what happens is when somebody clicks on one of our ads and they opt in to be contacted, you're sent a text message immediately. So I have a little example here of maybe a bank statement ad that we may run. You'll see here once a client would click on it, they would double opt in to be contacted. And then what happens is you're sent the text message immediately. So I have a little screenshot here of my test account. You'll see all these different text messages coming in. So this is what it would look like on your phone, right? So these texts are coming in. The second somebody opts in to be contacted, you're sent the text. And you'll see here I have some purchase leads coming in. I have some business purpose DSCR leads coming in. You'll also note I have the ones called hot quotes. So what hot quotes are is not only did the client opt in and provide their name, email, and phone number, but they also actually provided the information to quote them on the deal, meaning the home value, their credit score, all the information we're going to need to send a quote. So those are the extra hot quotes that are coming in where they already gave us the information on the deal. So that's what your phone will look like when the leads are coming in on a daily basis. Now, another way that we provide you with leads is through our auto dialer. So just like any other auto dialer, you can call 300-400 people in a day. If they don't answer, you can press a button which drops an automated text and email to them from you and then moves right on to the next call. So you can call hundreds of people in a day, dropping those auto messages, and we put the leads in here for you. So there's always thousands of leads in here to call, always lists of leads, and these are not a bunch of cold call lists. Most of these are opted in leads. We even have lists like realtor lists where you could call hundreds of realtors in a day to build those relationships. And so the auto dialer always has calls there for you to do. Now, another way to work leads in our system is you can have us run a campaign for you. So if you want to run your own campaigns, we can actually copy our campaigns that we know work and we can put your budget on them. So while we give everyone free leads on a daily basis on a 50-50 split on the back end, if you want to run your own campaign to get even more leads without the 50-50 split on the back end, you can do that. And what we do is we just copy our campaigns that we know work. We put your budget on it and those leads go to you with no lead split on the back end. Now, maybe you're already purchasing leads from Zillow or LendingTree, or maybe you do your own Facebook ad campaigns. Whatever the case is, we also have our import leads tab here where we give you your custom webhook to where you can import those leads from that third party in real time. So as soon as that lead comes in from that third party, it's inserted into our CRM instantly and automatically so that you can call them and quote them and do everything you would do like any other lead. Now, every way basically to work leads. You can see we have that built into the system. In addition to that, we also help you generate your own leads. So everyone gets their own custom lead generating website where you can have people apply on it. And we also have tools on your back end for promotion. So in the back end of your login here, you'll see you can change the pictures at any time to generate these new graphics, whether they're flyers, business cards, brochures, posters. You'll see that all the info is correct. You can change your picture at any time. The QR codes automatically scan to your website, and your website's on here. So everything is there for you instantly, automatically. You can change your picture and you can generate these new graphics that can help you generate your own leads. Now, anytime that you need help in our system, we have our live support button here up in the top right-hand corner. So that will put you in touch with our team immediately in our live support Zoom room. So anytime you need help, it's just a click away, whether you need help with something with processing or quoting or loan structure, disclosing a loan, whatever the case may be. We are always just a click away there to get face-to-face with our team. So now let's go ahead and talk about the next steps, and then we'll open it up to questions. So when you're ready to move forward, you're going to go to themortgagecalculator.com/join. That is this page here that you're looking at. You're going to apply for the applicable plan. Now, again, the differences between the plan, main difference is that our regular loan officer plan here, you're making 150 basis points on self-gen, 75 basis points on company leads, and you're not paying any fees, right? As to where over here, you're making 100% commission. You're making all of the commission generated from the deal, and you're just paying a $299 a month fee to use the system as you go. So just different ways to structure your business, totally up to you what you want to do. Now, you're going to go ahead and apply for the applicable plan. And what it's going to do, it's going to take you right to sign that initial compensation agreement to join. Now, don't worry, you don't have to sign it right then. It's going to email you a copy as well. So take your time and review everything. But once you do sign that initial compensation agreement, that's what's going to kick off all of the next steps. Our onboarding team will reach out to get the next steps going. Now, I know there may be some people tuned in that don't have their license yet. We do have a partnership with a mortgage school, so you can get your license, and then we actually reimburse you for the cost of not only the course, but the NMLS fees as well on your first closing. So, and that's definitely unheard of in the business. So if you don't have your license yet, you can go to themortgagecalculator.com/training. And that course includes the 20-hour national education that you need to take your test. It also includes whatever state education that your state requires before you take your test. And then it includes practice exams and test prep so you can pass your test. So everything you need to get your license is included in that course at themortgagecalculator.com/training. And then again, we actually reimburse you for the cost of the course and your NMLS fees when you take our course, which is definitely unique to our company and the business. Now, let's go ahead and stop recording and we will open it up to questions.